Imagining Sunflower 3000. Lifeblood is the ink of the artist's pen, mapping the beats of imagination, abandoning straight roads to find heart truths, ever favoring fluent, curving lines of adventure, the soul off-leash, running. You, standing on a rise, notice the sunflower, noticing itself, claiming sun power. Roots like pulsing arteries, like work-strong hands, extending ever upward, oak thick, penetrating your dreams like a scalpel. You feel these sun followers in your heart, promising a new landscape, new blossoms, coming up for air and light where they choose. The power of light, in black and white, makes dreams your news.
Listen to Monk, as sung by Carmen McRae. How to explain the deep pleasure that rises in my belly when the opening bass line jogs upward, topped off by those 3 pointy piano chords. Take a breath for the deep dive as Carmen effortlessly rides the river of bass, piano, hi-hat with her sublime, earthy voice. Thelonious can do that. Listen to this cat, da-da-da. She winds through an intricate terrain at pulse-quickening pace, hairpin turns, loops, figure eights. Then the piano flings its hip story against a jagged mountainside, scaling it up and down, tosses it to the sax, who weaves it into a dark, filigreed forest. Then the bass, sotto voce, each note a ripe, plucked berry, retells all that has been said in a way it has never been said before. All the strands converge and, oh baby, we've reached ultimate coherence. Bring it home, Carmen. Some cats swing and others don't. Don't you be the kind that won't. Thelonious can do that. Listen to this cat. Da, da, da.
Pen and ink and pencil. Pen and ink and pencil describe paths in a colorless world behind a pane of glass, where imagination runs free, spreading rainbows over leaves, feathers, toadstools, and roots. Fairies and elves lurk in the shadows of a swirling windy wildness, aflutter with wings and dancing legs, twirling arms, bagpipes, and flutes. Colors and sounds run among arcs and lines like children in a playground, inventing games never foreseen by the creators. What a gift to craft fantastic worlds that transport us to higher dimensions. Paper becomes earth and water and sky, and a web of life connecting it all together. Adults carried magically backward to childhood.
Imagining the Wanderer. A spirit gift of imagination doing soul work, responding to the world. This drawing strips me down, bids me dive deep. I do, a protozoan pulsing through a sea devoid of sunlight, yet rich in life. I am part of this holobiont. Vast, eternal, ever-deepening life force, soundlessly gracing the fields of time, omnidirectional. This narrative has no beginning, no ending, no voice, no audience, reviewers, critics, neither asking for nor inviting response. How long can the soul, submerged, remain anonymous, distinct, alone? How thrives the soul in any of us?
Beyond the border. On the charter from Niantic to Block Island, December's sun glints off calm water. The fishermen lean on the rail, watch the cloud-streaked sky, anticipate a bountiful catch. 3 hours in, a shift. The wind changes from caress to heaving punches hurling against the tide. The sea surface ripples into frosty snow, and then comes the first swell. You can see it in the distance. A humped sea creature heading right for the boat. They drop anchor, bow facing the waves, ride her up, 12 feet to the top, then roll all the way down to a stomach-hollowing thump. Over and over and over, a carnival ride with no off switch. The fishermen lean their rods on the rail, balancing to stay on board, straining every muscle, working through nausea, and the porgy, sea bass, cod seem to leap onto the hooks, as if eager to escape the maelstrom. Hours later, crossing the Atlantic toward home port, the fishermen, spent, numb, watch the sun, low in a hazy sky, reflect on calm water. This short trip has taken them miles beyond their safe, invisible border. Part of the wall has crumbled. They carry this awareness home with them.
On Politics as Usual, a pen and ink drawing by the artist Marc Chabot. Twigs and leaves and old dead bones, dry and brittle things, forgotten, discarded things. The old guard, almost done now. The chaos and discord, nothing more than the final death throes of a tired, angry old man.
Imagining a contained landscape. Clouded in gray silence, Hades is lit by the dim lights of tired souls, resting and wandering, awaiting errant guests who have sacrificed their way through the gates of the underworld for a glimpse of the truth, the last words of fallen heroes, mothers, blind prophets whose insights point the way home. Souls wander, souls wait, and souls remember. Blue skies and freedom, family and small joys, triumphs marked with homecomings, spirit songs soaring to the clouds, their names remembered, places at the head of the table, honored. If you knew Hades were inches below your feet, would you bear the pain of going there, your loved ones to greet?